Happy Friday, Dons!
It's Andrew.
And Roya.
Back with another episode of CCTV.
Coming up next Thursday, we're celebrating an all-school mass. Don't forget to wear your red polo.
AP exam registration is open until October 10th. You can register for your test using the link in the newsletter.
Hey Dons, it's Grace back on CCTV. This time of year marks Hispanic Heritage Month. Let's go talk to the president and vice president of the Hispanic Latino Student Union. What is Hispanic Heritage Month?
Hispanic Heritage Month runs from September 15th to October 15th. It celebrates histories, cultures, and contributions of Hispanic and Latino Americans in our country.
How is Cathedral Catholic celebrating?
The Hispanic Latino Student Union hosts various events throughout the years for students to take part of and come celebrate with us.
How can students get involved?
You can come to our meetings, join our activities, and celebrate with us. We have our first meeting this Friday today in the lecture hall. We'll have snacks and we get to learn about other people's cultures.
And don't miss out on our kermés on October 17th at 5:30 right before the football game. It'll be a fun celebration with food, music, and community spirit.
Thanks, Lucas and Michelle. Now off to Dylan with mock trial.
Hey Dons, it's Dylan. Yesterday was the first info meeting for our mock trial team. This last year, our team placed top 10 out of 46 teams in San Diego, with some top performances from Ella Patterson and Tessa Granieri. By joining mock trial, students can encounter many different skills, like critical thinking and public speaking. Let's go to Mr. B now with some more information. Firstly, Mr. B, what is mock trial?
Mock trial is a team at Cathedral Catholic where students basically play the roles of attorneys and witnesses. Ends in an end-of-the-year competition at the Federal Superior Courthouse downtown.
How do you prepare for a mock trial season?
Well, we have amazing attorney coaches who come in and basically help train the attorneys and witnesses for how basically to conduct a real trial. So we scrimmage against real teams, real high schools.
What roles are on the mock trial team?
We have attorneys and witnesses. The attorneys, if you've seen movies like A Few Good Men, they're the ones asking tough questions of witnesses from the other team. They have opening statements and closes. The witnesses are basically actors playing the roles of characters. So it's a real trial, you have pre-trial, you have bailiffs, you have clerks, etc.
Thank you, Mr. B. Students, if you have any questions, please contact or email Mr. B. Now, off to Adeline.
Thanks, Dylan. Today, I'm here with Mr. Gonzalez to talk about the new cell phone policy. What are the key points in Cathedral's cell phone policy?
Key points behind the new cell phone policy are, number one, the phone has to be off, powered off, and that happens at 8 a.m. And the second condition is that the phone has to be in the backpack, so it have to be off and in your backpack.
What are the consequences if you are caught using your cell phone during school hours?
For the first time, the student reports it to the attendance office. For the second time, same thing, student reports it to the attendance office and have to pick it up after school. Third time, a student reports it to the attendance office and a phone call home is made. Fourth violation, a phone call home is made, a parent has to come in for a meeting and a success agreement is signed. And for the fifth time, a student reports the phone to the office every morning before school and can't pick it up until the end of the day for a month.
What have the positive impacts been of the new policy?
I think the main thing is the distraction-free environment that's created. I think it's evident in the classrooms, it's evident in the community, out at lunch. Best thing about it is that students aren't as distracted as they were before.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gonzalez. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Adeline.
Looking ahead, Cathedral's hosting the PSAT on campus on October 9th, so seniors, enjoy your extra day off.
And there's still room for seniors interested in leading a junior retreat, so check out the application in the newsletter in Schoology if you're interested.
Our Cathedral sports teams are continuing to crush it.
Let's head off to Brady with this week's rundown.
What's up, Dons? It's Brady, and welcome back to your favorite part of the broadcast, CCTV Sports. Our sports have been cooking recently, so let's see what all the hype is about. Opening up this week, girls field hockey is coming off of 2 straight shutouts. The first victim was Claremont, and then they did it again to La Jolla Country Day. They played Great Oak tonight, but shoot. Our goaltender Emma Forster makes it hard to believe that we could even be scored on right now. Spiking it into volleyball, the girls recently fought a tough battle against Sierra Canyon. But this weekend, they are headed to Las Vegas for the Durango Classic Tournament. They open up the tournament today at 3 p.m. In their bracket for pool play, they will battle it out later today against Scott Catholic, South Pasadena, and Faith Lutheran. Go ball out. Running over to the San Diego River Park Invitational, our boys cross-country team won the Division I title, led by Nathan Wilbur, who won the individual race with a time of 15:06. The girls finished second overall with strong performances from Grace Keefe and Liesel Sellerberg. Let's go, Dons. The girls flag football team has been on a roll, beating both Lincoln and San Marcos last week by a combined score of 71-25. They play both Mission Bay and Scripps Ranch this week and will continue cooking in their upcoming match against Patrick Henry next week. The game is at home on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m., so bring your friends and be there. Now strap your helmet up. Last week was a bye week for our football team. We played Chandler the week before, who is a top 3 team from Arizona, but you already know, we won that game. It was a close 24-23 shootout. Tonight, we are back with an away game against Helix and are hungry to get back on the field after a week off. We need all of you guys to be at Helix High School tonight at 7 p.m. since this game can put us up 1 in our all-time record versus Helix. Wait, hold on. We need to put a pause on the rundown. Mari just called and said she got an interview with Honor Falave Johnson? A 5-star?
Thanks, Brady. On this very field that I'm standing on, we've seen some great plays and some great players come through this program. But today, we're going to talk to one of them. One star who has earned top rankings across the country. A total of 38 offers from schools across the United States. This player ran track for the first time and set the school record, and he also runs a 4.4 40-yard dash. He is not only a role model on the field, but also in his community as the way he lives out his faith. 5-star junior Honor Falave, let's roll the tape.
Today I'm here with our CC Sports Spotlight of the Week, 5-star junior Honor Falave. Honor, thank you so much for being here today.
Yep, thank you for having me.
How long have you been playing football for?
I've been playing for a few years. I've been playing since 4 years old. I mostly played on offense, but then as I got older, I started playing defense too. So.
Do you prefer one side more than the other?
Not really, but if I had to choose, probably defense.
Being ranked as number 2 player in California and number 3 safety in the nation, what does that recognition mean to you personally?
It means a lot, but I try not to let it get to me. It's truly a blessing. It's just showing off all my hard work, but I'm just trying to focus on the season and just focus on, being a good player.
Honor, you have 38 offers from tons of schools. What goes through your head when you think of how many schools want you?
I'm truly blessed for the opportunity to have that many opportunities to further my education. So I try not to think of it too much, and I just try to play the game.
On and off the field, what's your biggest motivation?
Probably send my family. Just whenever they come to support me, I like to put on a show for them and just try to play the best of my ability just for them.
What I've come to learn is that you're a church leader and that you try your best to bring Christ into everything. So how do you live out these values on and off the field?
Well, first, I like to play for the Lord. I'm not playing for really anybody else, although it can seem like that at times, but I feel like that's what drives me the most. And just playing my game, I like to just give all praise to the Lord. So, trying to be a good role model to the youth and just knowing that without God, it's not possible.
So looking ahead, what are your goals for the rest of your high school career and beyond?
I'm definitely trying to win state this year, trying to go out with a bang with the seniors because I grew up with a lot of them, just trying to go to the next level, make it to the NFL.
Well, Honor, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mari. Swinging into tennis, the girls secured a strong win over Point Loma last Thursday. After that big win, they're carrying the momentum into their game tonight at 4 p.m. versus Scripps Ranch. Good luck, girls. The girls' golf team had a busy end to their week. Last Wednesday, the girls played against Torrey Pines, where Charlotte Wang was the medalist for this match. Last Thursday, the girls celebrated their first league win against OLP with a finishing team score of 195. Senior Alexa Feliciano helped secure the win by shooting even at the match. On Wednesday, the girls play another match against OLP, and then on Thursday, they play again against Coronado. Good luck, girls. Finally, swimming over to water polo, last week the boys beat Loyola in an action-packed game. They took on Ventura last night and have a challenging game against Point Loma next Thursday. Keep balling out, boys. Thank you guys for tuning into your favorite segment, and that's a wrap for CCTV Sports this week. Now off to social with Vigo and Nixon.
What's up, Dons? It's Nixon.
And Vigo.
And today on social, we're going to be playing Guess What's in the Box. All right, guess what's inside the box.
All right. Got something squishy here. Feels kind of like Play-Doh. We're going to go with Play-Doh on that. But I feel there's another thing. We got something soft. Feels like some kind of like fabric. I'm going to go with like fabric and Play-Doh.
All right, guess what's in the box.
Okay. Is it a birthday candle? I think it might be like a football.
That's just completely off. Come on.
Is it a cake?
Nah, no, it's not a cake.
Look?
Yeah, take a look.
Oh, it's 6'7".
All right, guess what's in the box.
Let me feel it.
Mustard! Thank you guys for guessing what was inside the box.
Now off the student standout with Colin.
Hey Dons, it's Colin. New week, you know what that means? A new student standout. Let's go talk to our dance spirit captain, Reese LaRocca, to learn a little more about her. So Reese, what is your role on the dance team?
So I'm the spirit captain for the varsity dance team, and I basically make sure everyone has a positive attitude and keep everyone's spirits up.
What can we expect for the homecoming routine?
You can expect a very exciting dance with both cheer and dance, and it has a lot of people and it's a lot of fun, and we've been working really hard on it.
What's been your favorite competition dance?
My favorite has been Small Lyrical from last year because the girls were really close and it was a really beautiful routine.
So I heard you do comp team. What is that like?
So comp team's during the winter, and it's where we and a couple other girls on the dance team compete all different styles for our school, and we compete against different high schools.
Let's get into some rapid fire questions. Do you own any pets?
Yes, a dog named Louie.
What are your plans for college?
Unsure.
Favorite restaurant?
Parakeet.
Your go-to order there?
A waffle.
Favorite teacher?
Mr. Agusa.
Favorite class?
Filmmaking.
Favorite dance uniform?
Our black competition pom.
Thank you, Reese.
Now off to Kaylin.
Hey Dons, it's Kaylin back on CCTV. Our school newspaper, El Cid, has their first publication of the year out now. The paper covers everything from school to world news. Let's go talk to one of the new editors-in-chief, Pearl Smith. Pearl, can you explain your role as editor-in-chief?
At the beginning of the year, editor-in-chiefs lead boot camps to help the incoming students learn more about what it means to be a writer. And then throughout the year, we proofread students' articles and help publish them on our website.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Don's Press?
So our website is divided into 4 categories. So student news includes clubs, sports, and activities on campus. And then world news includes politics and current events. Our third one is culture, which involves pop culture, sports, and media. And then our fourth is columns, which includes opinions and wellness writing.
How can students get involved with Don's Press?
Our first publication is this week, so you can check out our app on the iPads or follow us on the Instagram. And if you guys have article ideas, you can email our teacher, Ms. Gonzalez.
Thank you so much, Pearl. You can check out the first publication on the El Cid app on your iPads now. Now let's head over to Nora with college rep visits.
Hey Dons, it's Nora. College rep visits have officially started for juniors and seniors. Let's go talk to Miss Rodriguez to learn more about them. What are college rep visits?
So college rep visits are when our admission representatives come to campus. It's a great way for you to learn about colleges, ask questions, and make a great first impression for the reps that will actually be viewing your applications.
How can you schedule visits?
So you must be registered through Naviance. You can see a calendar of our upcoming visits either by logging in your dashboard or going to the college visits section under research colleges, and you are limited to 5 college visits, so just choose wisely.
Thanks, Miss Rodriguez. Juniors and seniors, don't forget to sign up. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Nora. In addition to college rep visits, you can check out our college fair on October 15th to learn more about prospective schools.
We hope to see you all at homecoming next Saturday, September 27th from 6 to 9 p.m. in the quad.
You can reserve your free tickets using the links in the newsletter and on Schoology until September 25th.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode.
We'll see you next Friday with another episode of CCTV.